Alright, now we're into episode 16 of Lego Marvel Superheroes, um, where we've got a scenario that played out in the movie, but not quite the same way that it's going to play out here in the game. Now, in the movie, Captain America is told there's people trapped in a building that need to be rescued, and so he charges in there and takes care of it. In the game, it's not going to work quite like that. First off, we're going to have Hawkeye help us get into the building. And then when we get to the building, we're going to be joined by yet another Avenger who wasn't there in the movie. Okay, you can see that we are still needing studs in order to reach true Avenger status. So I'm sending Hawkeye around to bust things open, and we find this mailbox here. So after I put out a couple fires and get a couple more studs with Captain America, maybe we'll let Hawkeye mess with that mailbox, or maybe we won't. They're getting good at smashing up cars, though. I mean, that seems to be happening a lot. And we're trying to get our studs out of that. So, got more stuff around for Hawkeye to beat up on. And we're going to pull out the mailbox here, and this will give us access to a character. I want to say it gives us access to the Bucky Barnes version of Captain America. And now I'm looking for how to get up there. I can see that that's glowing. I can't really tell why it's glowing, because it won't let me target it with my arrows. So we're going to destroy the mailbox, because evidently we can do that now that we've opened it. And now we're going to head over here to where the Captain America shield switch that we built was. Now you can see a Thor hammer or a big figure demolition point. Yeah, we're not going to have either of those characters in this part of the level, so not going to be able to do that. You can see the gold glowing brick there, so there's your clue that Hawkeye is now the man of the hour. And you probably also saw a mini kit. You have to use a character that flies to get to that mini kit. So now we're going to send Hawkeye up here to clean out some of this debris and pick up some studs. Before we obviously send in Captain America to put out the fires. So here comes Cap. Oh, found more debris to knock over. And we put out that fire. And you can see we're getting very close to True Avenger status now. And now we need Hawkeye again to put an arrow there. And he's not particularly well positioned to shoot the next arrow, so and that will finally, set us up for that final thing. So here goes Cap using his athletic ability to jump all the way to this platform, and then we're going to knock open this pipe thingy or whatever. Use the parts to build another grappling point. And a couple of Chitauri have shown up now, but Hawkeye will still be able to run over and use that grappling point. And hopefully Captain America won't jump down and force me to run all the way back around to get back up to this point. Alright, so we pull down the grappling point. That takes down the wall, giving us access to the bank. And so now it's just a matter of getting back up to Cap. And we get that done. And now you can see the people being held hostage in the bank, and the Chitauri who are in there, and then the Chitauri lookouts along the side of the building. And it's these Chitauri lookouts that are going to be our target here. So Hawkeye is going to leave us, and Thor is going to replace him. Again, something that really didn't happen in the movie, but since we don't really know what these characters will be doing in the movie at the moment, the only guy who's really committed, the only folks who are really committed to anything are Iron Man, who's committed to chasing down the nuke at this point, Black Widow, who is taking the alien chariot to get to where the Tesseract is creating the portal, and Hulk, who's headed in that direction as well. So it's a clever use of the characters to to give us access to the three other guys. Right, so Thor takes out the first group of Chitauri. And you can see there's some stuff for us to smash around here. And a door for more Chitauri to appear from. So we need to smash the shining objects, because we're most likely going to use them to build something. And trying to get more studs while I've got the good multiplier from killing enemies. And what do you know? We're building an electric switch for Thor to use. And it looks like the True Avenger bonus here is going to be at 150,000. So we overcharge an HDM machine, which evidently covers a Chitauri scout with money. And he just can't handle that for some reason. The final Chitauri guy's got the big gun over here on the right. And that big gun reminds us why we have Captain America in the first place. Somebody with a shield to deal with that big gun. Okay, so now we're going to go into the ATM room. We get the True Avenger ranking by walking across a couple studs in there. We're going to break the fire. Now you can see a free play area. That window can be destroyed by Hawkeye if we still had him. But we don't. And now I'm destroying everything, not for the purpose of getting more studs, really, but for the purpose of trying to figure out what it is I need to build to keep moving the level on. I also think that I can reach that mini kit back there, but I can't. It's actually part of the thing where you break open the window. Now, through this window, there's actually a Chitauri chariot shooting in our way. So what we do is we create a Captain America shield switch, which will activate the blinds. And all I can figure is these are some tough blinds. Maybe they're metal bars. But, you know, they completely block the thing, and then we get the final guy. And I'll see you next time.